post-show interview. Attendance is 125. Match of the night was obviously the main event for the LCW Championship. Nice in we'll go ahead and start with questions.
Tyler, over the last 10 years, LCW has run 6 shows. There have been large gaps of time between shows. Was this show a one and done? And how do we know there won't be another 5 years between shows again?
No, this is not a one and done show. We're going to keep this going on. We do have dates. We haven't had them set stone yet, but we will be giving dates as soon as we find out. They will be on the LCW Facebook page.
Matt Weiss, you haven't been wrestling a regular schedule since your injury. How do you feel after your match? And do you think you're going to be able to wrestle on a more regular basis?
How do you think I feel after my match? This is the whole reason why I came back. Those of you who don't know, I tore my ACL about 5-6 years ago. It has not been repaired. Not being in the ring was killing me. Got depressed, I had the itch, I just had to do it. So an unfortunate event happened. I had a friend of mine pass away, and we did a wrestling show for him, and that was the first time I had gotten back in the ring. And that was how long? 3 years ago?
Yeah, that's right.
And you know, I took it real slow after that, and like I said, I got this opportunity, and I wasn't going to turn it down. And as long as I'm still kicking and screaming and breathing, I'll be in the wrestling ring.
I do want to add, we do want to promote the Ego Pro show in Athens, Tennessee next Friday for Nino's Memorial Show. We at LCW love Nino Sparks very much, and we still do to this day.
Yes.
And I strongly recommend people from this area above to the Athens area to be at that show. You do not want to miss it.
Toby Farley, how confident do you feel after you win in LCW? And did taking the match on short notice have any effect on you?
Very confident, absolutely not though, because I don't wrestle once a month, I don't wrestle twice a month, 3 times a month, I only wrestle 3 times a week. So even though this might have been short notice, as far as me stepping in the ring and taking a fight, I've had 3 other matches this week. So I don't ever have a layoff, I don't have a layover, I don't have anything. There's no, I'm always ready to fight.
Tyler, what is the date of the next show?
We will have dates, like I said, we will set them up at the LCW Facebook page. Right now it's set in stone, but we are shooting for August. But we will let you guys know.
Matt Weiss, can you talk a little bit about the history of LCW and what it means to you to be the LCW champion?
LCW I started wrestling in 2006. LCW started in 2007. It was really the first company that gave me my break and booked me outside of my comfort zone. And I'll be honest, when I started with LCW, I was a 19-year-old kid. I had a big head on my shoulders. I still do, look at this mountain. But I had a big head on my shoulders, thought I was better than everybody, and said before, I got put in my place real quick by Lance Hoyt. To me, this is just home. I mean, Cleveland, Tennessee is my home, and this is where we were running our shows, and there's nowhere else, no other promotion runs in Cleveland, Tennessee. So it's very special to me to say that I'm the champion of my home. And like I said, it started in 2007. We went for what, about a year? And then kind of just fell through and no shows started happening. People were always asking me, man, when's LCW coming back? When's LCW coming back? Came back and I got a title shot, and now I'm the heavyweight champion of LCW. And I couldn't be happy. Smile.
Toby Farley, how difficult was it to transition from MMA to wrestling?
Well, I was actually doing wrestling first. I started wrestling in January of 2003 when I was 15 years old. I found jiu-jitsu and MMA shortly after, when I was 16, getting ready to go to 17. It wasn't really a difficult transition, just because of the fact that many of the submissions I learned from Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and a lot of the strikes that I learned in Muay Thai, throws from Judo, I am able to put into my arsenal when I wrestle. So it was actually a very smooth transition.
Tyler, is there a chance to see you wrestle again for LCW?
Hey, that'd be pretty awesome.
I do.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure he owes me a match, but
Come on. Look, guys, there's some people that do know, some people don't know. I've got a double dose of shoulder injuries, which is left and right. Tore this shoulder 3 years ago. Last year in Alabama, I tore my left shoulder as well. And it's limited. It's been a very limiting it's been a very limited thing for me, and never say never. In the famous words of Jerry Lynn, one of my all-time favorite wrestlers, he never really retired. But again, never say never. But don't expect me to be in a ring anytime soon. I'm just being real about it. I've got a family. I've got more responsibility at LCW, but I don't want to risk my health for this crowd. Seeing somebody with limbs fall, falling off their joints and then ruining the night for everybody else in this locker room too. And I'm just not going to risk that, and it's not fair to everybody else, myself and my family. So being commissioner of LCW right now is a good deal. Thank you, though.
Toby Farley, with your win tonight, you're now the #1 contender for the LCW championship. Thoughts on that?
Plain and simple, Matt seems like a very nice guy. I've known him for a pretty good while now. He represents a lot of the same thoughts and views on professional wrestling that I do myself, which is, there's a lot of guys that throw around the term strong style and find the spirit. Some say puro, but not very many because they don't know that, because they just sling words around that they don't really know about. Matt's not one of those guys. He represents a lot of the same philosophies and viewpoints I do. He enters every match with heart. So, am I confident? Absolutely, because if you can't go out there and wrestle every single match with a chip on your shoulder and let everybody know that you are the best wrestler in the world today, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? He's very good, he's a nice guy, but come August, it's going to be August, looking like August, I'm going to show up, I'm going to walk to the ring, maybe 3 times, I don't know, but I'm going to walk to the ring, I'm going to meet that guy in the ring, and for the first time ever, we're going to swear off and people are going to get a treat. They're the real winners. But no disrespect to him, I'm going to do everything in my power to take that belt from him. Not because I don't like it, but because we're representing a sport that I love very much. And that belt says you're the best in this company. It says better paydays. It says I don't have to sleep in my car anymore. That I can get a hotel because when you get that belt, it comes with power. So, come August, we're going to square off and we'll see who goes harder. Period.
Tyler, who are some outside talents that you're considering bringing into LCW?
There's a lot of people asking about LCW. It's no different from when it was in 2006 to what it is now. They know our style, they know our what we have to bring to the table. It's talent, and even I'll be that guy when we bring it across the country. I mean, what we're showing on the internet, we want people to see what we are, what we're all about. This is no disrespect to any other promoter or any other promotion. Everything's so traditional. It's so
Old school.
It's very old school feel. I noticed there's a lot of people out there that are so afraid to take risks. We're a company that goes far beyond it. In the past, we have reached out to Germany, we have reached out to Japan, we have reached out to England, we have reached out to Norway. There are people watching us even still to this day. I actually went on the YouTube channel to check out LCW, what's going on, and there's people out there still watching, and that's, for us to be gone for 6 years, and the views internationally are still going on, that's big, and that's what we're about. We're about bringing our product as far out as we can. We're not looking to make one town big. We're to making our promotion bigger than normal. We will put Cleveland, Tennessee for just a really good spot for professional wrestling. It's a great town to have wrestling at. I believe, along with everybody else that's on the staff, whether you're a wrestler, whether you're a rep, whether you're a backstage guy, commissioner, promoter, we all have the same view. We can take this as far as we possibly can. We're not looking to compete with WWE because that's just mental suicide. We're not thinking that way. We just want to get it as far out as we possibly can. And the indie scene now is just so big.
This is on fire.
The independents are on fire, and if you look at Raw's ratings from last Monday, it's 1.75. 1.75 is the second lowest rating on cable for them ever of all time. But independents is going to get bigger. PWG is getting great. UK, it doesn't matter where you're at. UK, it's incredible. They come to WWE and they just take it over. But I don't compare it to WWE. I'm just saying the independents is so great now, and what we're doing at this moment, we're just getting in a lot of fire with them as well. And I believe LCW is going to be on fire with them. And people's going to look at this, they're going to laugh at us. Let me ask you guys something. How's your promotion doing? Oh, that's right. You probably shut down because you're doing the same damn thing. You know what? If that makes me sound like a dickhead, that makes me sound like a dickhead. But the truth's the truth. We're just wanting to make our names known. And just like the rest of the world that went up down on us, they want to bully us down and tell us we can't. Look at Matt. People told him when he was a kid, he couldn't do anything. Guess what now? He's the LCW champion, Toby Farley. Same thing with him. When I met him, he was at 15. People told him he couldn't do anything. He's a middleweight champion kickboxing, and he's a champion.
And they asked me for bookings.
And they asked. So LCW is going to do things. We've got the people behind us. We all have the same vision. We're just going to keep going and going and going. We're going to see where it takes us. Are we trying to take over WWE? No. We're trying to make a scene in the independents.
Bang, bang.
That it?
Well said, brother.
All right.